Hello Earth signs, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. And it could be about pretty much anything. Love, finances, friendship, trips, whatever comes up. We'll have 4 separate spreads in this reading. The first spread is for all Earth signs, it's like a bonus, and then there's going to be a separate spread for every Earth sign individually. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is for all Earth signs. We have the 4 of Cups clarified by the 9 of Wands, then we have the 6 of Wands clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. We also have the King of Swords clarified by the Fool and the Ace of Swords, and we have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. To be honest with you, Earth signs, the first thing I thought of was this King of Swords is like a lawyer or a judge or maybe a government worker, and you're winning. You're winning, right? So if this person is a lawyer and they're fighting for you, then you're winning some sort of a case or a lawsuit, right? If this person is a government worker, you could have been rejected in the past, but maybe you're going to go back to this government agency and maybe another government worker will help you out or something like that. You're definitely winning. You're definitely winning, because the 6 of Wands clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, that's you, right? The Queen of Pentacles is, I think it's a safe assumption, a reasonable assumption to say you're the Queen of Pentacles. And the 6 of Wands, you're clarifying, is a card of victory and success. It's a card of attention, it's a card of recognition, being in the center of attention, right? If this is about love, Earth signs, maybe you're pursuing this King of Swords, or perhaps you have 2 people interested in you and you're rejecting one of them and you're moving forward with this King of Swords, because the 4 of Cups, the first card that came out, is a card of a rejection. Okay, so it could have been it could be somebody else who is being rejected if you're dealing with 2 people, and instead you're moving with this King of Swords, right? You could have been rejected in the past, and this is going to work now with this King of Swords, or something among those lines. Or if it is not about love, then the 4 of Cups, maybe you got rejected in the past, and this time you will win. Or if you're in the middle of a lawsuit, who is being rejected is maybe another party who is suing you, right? Or you're suing them, and they're being rejected, but then you're winning. All right. Yeah, the good news, like I said, you're definitely winning here, no matter what no matter what the nature of this reading is. The King of Swords is clarified by the Fool and the Ace of Swords. Very powerful energies, right? Especially the King of Swords themselves and the Ace of Swords. Right, so the King of Swords is probably an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. If they're not an air sign, they're like a lawyer or a government worker, or maybe somebody who is like an authority, like police or what have you. Somebody who is like a decision maker. Okay, and the Ace of Swords often comes through as the word yes. The Ace of Swords is a card of clarity. It's a very decisive energy. Right, the Ace of Swords is, I often call it is the no BS ace. The Fool could be a card of liberation. So if you were in the middle of a lawsuit, they will give you liberation from this lawsuit, and they will give you that victory. The Fool is also a card of taking a leap of faith. The Fool is a card of being spontaneous. The Fool is a card of a new beginning, basically. Right? So let me know how this plays out for you. The Page of Pentacles, by the way, could be like paperwork. If you could be getting paperwork done at the court or at that government agency. The Page of Pentacles could be tickets to go to a game, to a show, to a concert, or tickets to get on a plane and a train and travel. Something among those lines. All right? Cool. Taurus, we have the 6 of Cups clarified by Death. We have the Ace of Cups clarified by the 8 of Wands. We have the Lovers clarified by the 2 of Cups. And we have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Gemini, Leo, or absolutely any zodiac sign. So I don't know what's going on this week, this time. But I like it when the weekend readings are really fast. Like, these are supposed to be highlights, hence the name of the series, weekend highlight readings. So the first spread, you probably watched it. I had to clarify more than usual, and I had to clarify more than usual for you, Taurus. But I think I'm glad I did. Anyway, this person who is probably from your past, it could turn out to be the love of your life, Taurus. It really can be. So you got somebody, you definitely have somebody coming back from the past. It could be an ex, doesn't have to be, it could simply be somebody from your past. That's what the Six of Cups is, right? Also, we have three cards in the tarot deck that could be interpreted as soulmate cards. Some people say there are 4 cards that can be interpreted as soulmate cards. I usually go with 3. All 3 of them are on the table. They're all here. So must be your soulmate. At least your soulmate, Taurus, right? The Six of Cups is a soulmate card, but it's also a card of somebody from the past. And again, not necessarily an ex. It could be an ex, but it could simply be somebody from the past. Death, clarifying the Six of Cups, could simply be a Scorpio. Death is a Scorpio major arcana card. Death could be a card of an ending or a card of a transformation. All right? So maybe this person, maybe it came to an end between the two of you at some point in the past. Death, it's possible that this person was married or was in a serious relationship, and that marriage or that relationship came to an end, and you may run into this person or you may hear from this person. Okay, perhaps death, since it is a card of a transformation, maybe this is something that this person went through. They went through some sort of a transformation themselves, and perhaps when you see this person, you wouldn't even recognize them anymore, right? Physically or maybe mentally, you wouldn't even recognize. They're a completely different person, right? And so here they come with that Ace of Cups and the Eight of Wands. By the way, there's just so much love here, Taurus. So much. The Ace of Cups is all about true, genuine, authentic love. The Eight of Wands, clarifying it, is the Cupid's arrows card. And it's also a card of travel or a card of communication. So you may go together with this person, or they may show up, right, and confess their love to you. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun. It's the happiest card in the deck. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, and it could be a Leo you're dealing with, right? And at the end, we have the Lovers, clarified by the Two of Cups. I clarified the Lovers just in case, because the Lovers is a card of a choice, right? But at the same time, in my opinion, the Lovers is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a card of a soulmate connection, as already mentioned. It's a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And it could simply be the love of your life. Or it could be a Gemini. Or all of the above. The Two of Cups, clarifying it, is the third soulmate card. So I clarified the Lovers, thinking, so if there is a choice, so what are you choosing, or what is the choice? I don't think it's a choice. I think it's simply the love of your life. I think it's your soulmate, because the Lovers is clarified by the Two of Cups, and those two cards are kind of similar, right? Kind of similar energetically, kind of similar in terms of what they mean. And both of those two cards, we have two people, just like we have two people in the Six of Cups, right? So yeah, Taurus, I hope you're ready for this. The love of your life could be showing back up. All right, cool. Virgo, we have the Knight of Cups, clarified by Temperance. We have Justice. We have the Seven of Pentacles, clarified by the Ten of Cups. And we also have the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Sagittarius and Libra. But you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. It's a general reading. I think for most of you, it's somebody coming back from the past, Virgo. For most of you, right? If it is a new person, or I don't think it's a new person. If it's either somebody from the past or somebody whom you are already with, right? And maybe you've been talking to this person, and perhaps they want to take it to the next level with you. The one thing I noticed about this spread, this reading, is that it's a fairly slow reading. There's nothing wrong with slow readings. But what it's saying, it's like nobody's in a hurry, nobody's rushing anywhere, and it's a very patient spread, right? So it's like chill, right? But yeah, Temperance and Justice cards. Those two cards could be indicators of somebody coming back from the past, because Temperance could be a card of healing, wanting to bury the hatchet, wanting to reconcile, wanting to reestablish balance. And Justice could also be a card of balance. This card could be a card of a major apology, wanting to make things right with you. Okay, the Knight of Cups that the Temperance is clarifying. The Knight of Cups is the most loving, the most caring, the most romantic knight out of all 4 knights. So that's what's coming your way or coming back to you. Somebody coming back with a very romantic, very loving gesture. And again, for some of you, they're going to be apologizing to you, or if it's somebody who is newish, then somebody very loving and somebody very patient. Justice, by the way, could be an actual place where people get married, like a chapel. So they may offer you, I think they're going to offer you a commitment either way, regardless whether this is somebody from the past or a newish person. The Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, that's most likely you, Virgo. I think it's a safe assumption to say that's you. And the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Ten of Cups. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of waiting, so maybe you're going to be like, okay, let me think about it. And they're going to be like, sure, no problem, take your time. All right? And the Ten of Cups clarifying it is a family card. It's a card of the happily ever after card. It's a card of marriage, commitment. Okay, so, and that's what's on the line. That's what they're offering you, Virgo. All right? Cool. Capricorn, we have the King of Wands, we have the Three of Cups clarified by the Six of Cups, we have the Six of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Well, it's a reunion, Capricorn, with this King of Wands and maybe with a bunch of other people. But the King of Wands will stand out. Hence, this King of Wands showing up is the very first card. So it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart. If they're not a fire sign, it's somebody who is like very enthusiastic, somebody who is easy to get up and go, somebody who's got the initiative all the time, or at this particular time. Right? The Three of Cups clarified by the Six of Cups. Yes, it is a reunion. I don't know if it's going to be something scheduled, something that, or spontaneous, right? But it is a reunion. The Six of Cups is a card of somebody from the past. The Three of Cups could be a card of a celebration, a union, or a reunion. And I think something good is going to come out of that. Because the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck, it's a card of clarity. So maybe there's going to be some sort of a clarity exposed, or some kind of truth could be coming out. But I don't think it was the truth about you being stabbed in the back or anything like that. No. Perhaps this person was shy in the past and now they're gonna spill the beans. The Ace of Swords is simply a conversation, like a very straightforward, very direct conversation. Maybe they want to get something started with you, something nice, something good, something lovey-dovey, or something financial. Right? Because the Six of Pentacles was the last card that came out. It's a card of balance. It's a card of equal give and take. It's a card of generosity. It's a financial card. All right? And that's what I think. I think that's going to be the result of this reunion. You will have some sort of a conversation either way with that Ace of Swords, and the result is the Six of Pentacles. Maybe you can do business together, or do business together again. Or if it's about love, then perhaps you will know that this person had a major crush on you back in the day. That could be the truth that's coming out with that Ace of Swords. And then maybe you can, again, see if you can make something happen. All right? Cool.